Let's react to things. So, first one is going to be Alien Weaponry, Kai Tangata. I've never listened to this song. I'm guessing this is it. This looks like it's going to be a blast. Let's do this. Right off the bat, I'm spooked by this intro. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should read this. In 1820, the Great Northern War, Chief Hongi Hika departed New Zealand for England. Is this a true story? On his return, he brought with him the word of God and hundreds of muskets. Things would never be the same again. First off, why am I wearing these headphones? There we go. This is so much better. Okay. Whoa, okay, first off, is that a tattoo? Or is that dude's face? How did he tattoo his lips like that? Were his eyebrows tattooed as well? Are his eyebrows tattooed? His eyebrows look tattooed. I don't really like that guitar tone. It's a little too fuzzy for me. Do they tattoo those logs? Do they all have tattoos all over them? I don't think these are real natives. And the only reason I think that is because, like, look at this. You see how he's, like, a little bloated right here? I think all of them are. I think these are actors. Because if they were real natives, I don't think they would have enough food to create a caloric surplus that would make them get this chub. Well, you get what I'm saying? But you know what? You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be rude, but look, like, this guy looks normal. But some of these guys, they got some chub going on that I don't believe people living in the wilderness would have, because one, there's not going to be enough food, but also because they don't sit around all day. They like climb trees and hunt down like dinosaurs. So I think these are actors. Well, but that was a cool effect. Did you see that? Okay, this is just a cool little thing I wanted to make note of for the edit, for the whoever edited this. So notice how the water flow going this way, right? See how it's going behind them? So at first I thought maybe it was just a cool effect, but I'm pretty sure they specifically reversed this shot because the water flow is still going behind them. And when it transitions into this shot, it's still going. Like every time the water flow is going backwards. So I bet from like an editor's standpoint, he probably thought it looked weird and it was driving him nuts. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna make the waterfall go backwards just to for the sake of continuity. Okay, this is in a different language. Is there a caption? Is there a caption? How am I supposed to know what he's saying without a caption? What the hell? Why are these guys? What is going on? This dude's wearing a skirt and these guys are all wearing like T-string thongs that go up their back. And they're all ridiculously out of shape. None of these... I feel like this is probably the one guy who could be pulling off a T-string thong and he's wearing a skirt instead. Why do they have tattoos on their backs? That dude's got a cool tongue. I like this chorus a lot. I wish he would have carried the notes on a little bit longer, though. Like... And then, like, it's very short. Just like... It's like if I was like, keep your head up, hold that smile. You know what I mean? Keep your head up, hold that smile. Like, I wanted them to hold, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sick chorus, but it really would tickle my fancy if they just held those notes for longer. Like, you gotta do. It's just so, like, abrupt. guns? Why is he like bow fighting with a gun? Are these guys white or are they like part of this civilization? How does he know how to speak this language? Well, that's a pretty cool way to make a tattoo, I'll be honest with you. It's like stick and poke with like a crazy looking comb. This dude looks like he's the only guy who should be wearing one of these teabag thongs. Maybe this guy, but they're all way too high. But you can like, when that guy's running, watch. You can see some jiggle. There's some jiggle. He's got it going on. I don't understand, like, okay, so there's like tribes fighting. That's the part of the story, right? There are tribes fighting, and there are tattoos being done. So I'm guessing the tattoos have to have something to do with the story. They're not just doing it to look cool, are they? I'm guessing that these guys, it's like war tattoos or something, right? How many views does this have? 9 million? Holy cow. That's a cool shot right there. Why is he the only one with a stick? Everyone else has backwards guns. I'm so confused. This dude's... Are they gonna fight this girl? I have to pee so bad. Yo, look at this dude's head, though. Look at his eyes. He's like... Arr. This breakdown's cool, but I feel like I've heard it before. Like, it's got me moving, but I've definitely heard this breakdown. This doesn't sound anything like Korn. What are you talking about? Like, choreography is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of, like, weird because they haven't been doing that the whole time. So, again, it doesn't need to be that. This dude right here, this guy just stole the show. Oh, hold on, I screwed up. Look how intense that is. Like, I'm willing to bet this dude was actually screaming during this take right here. Why is he... Dude, this guy's talking to the skull. He's like freaking Shakespeare right now. Well, that was cool. It started the same way it stopped. Let's see. Overall, I have to pee so bad. Overall, I'm gonna give that song... I thought it didn't have any parts that I disliked. I didn't like the video. I liked the video, but there was a lot wrong with the video. The chorus was awesome. I think it's really cool that they sang the whole song in that other language. That was really cool. It was catchy. The flows were cool. Wasn't a huge fan of that first breakdown. They're just not really for me. I think they're talented musicians, and I like what they're doing. I just don't really personally like it, and I would probably give it let's give it a 6 out of 10. I think it was a 6 out of 10.